Hey everyone, Brittany Fishbeck with the Balanced Connection here. I just wanted to do a quick little video and ask you guys, do you know what I do? Like, do you really know what I do? I know a lot of you know that I do relationship coaching, but do you know what that consists of? Well, first and foremost is I help people save their marriage from divorce, like no joke. Um, it's all in the communication basically. So I teach communication. I'm a dating coach. I help people write their profiles. I help them select which pictures to use. I help them learn the red flags that they should be looking for in a potential date. I help them to understand and know when they need to just cut bait and let somebody go that they've been dating, or even if it's someone they've been dating for quite a while. But so yeah, I do relationships. Would love to answer any of your guys' questions here on this thread, or even if you just want to post something on my wall, more than happy to help you guys out. But so that's what I do. I do relationships. I help people save their marriages from divorce. I help bring people back together when they've kind of lost connection. And most of it is in the communication, and then it's just figuring out which role that you have chosen in your relationship, how to stay in that role, how to not offend your partner, disrespect them, how to make sure that they feel cherished and heard. And when your relationship is solid, it just makes everything else in your life just so much better and fun and nice because we spend a lot of time in the homes, and there's nothing worse than having tension 24/7 or dealing with someone that's passive aggressive or, a partner that has no interest in being intimate. So, working with couples is, if it's a relationship coaching situation, working with couples is the best case scenario because then they both know what they've been doing to damage their relationship. And then I teach them what they can do to help it. But with this program, I don't even need to coach both people necessarily. Just by making these simple shifts in words that you use and behavior, it's interesting how the other person just naturally kind of shifts as well. And then it becomes this perfect balance and this great dance and, the whole yin and yang of men and women, masculine and feminine, not gender specific. So I'm just going to check the feed here and see. Hello there, Robert Tamblin. Yes, I do, Erin. I teach people how to get what they want. Yeah, it's so important. And the thing is this working with me, it's not like you're going to be sitting on a therapist's couch for the next year. Like, it literally doesn't take that long. I can turn a really awful situation around, usually in 3 months max with a couple. It doesn't even usually take that long, but of course a lot of it comes into play, like how consistent are you going to be? Are you going to do the work? And most importantly, are you going to listen to me? Because a lot of my clients, they listen, but then they don't follow, and then they go rogue, and then they wonder why they end up with a breakup on their hands. So, yeah, you got to listen to your coach. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Brett. And Sawyer, communication is absolutely key. That's the biggest issue in mediations. Absolutely. And that's basically what I'm doing is I'm a mediator, and then I'm teaching people how to mediate from themselves. Because I know, Anne, a lot of the work that you do, it's because I worked with you a little bit too. By the way, Anne is great in the mediation world if anyone needs a mediator. But, it's teaching people how to pull back from a situation and look at the big picture and how it can be a win-win for everyone. And that's what I like about my work is that, there's usually no right and wrong, but we don't go to school for this stuff. You don't take classes in high school on how to be a good wife or how to be a good husband. This stuff is usually, in the past has been handed down in families by grandmothers, mothers, fathers, uncles, aunts, and just with the way that everyone's, we're not as much of a community. Like families definitely hang together still, but it's not like it was back in the day where there's multiple generations, in one house or even close by, that then children can look at that behavior and model it for themselves in their future relationships. So, I also help undo a lot of damage that somebody may have gotten, in childhood or bad beliefs and things like that. And that's where really everything kind of starts with this. But, if you have the will, there's no reason that you cannot have what you want in your relationship. So just ask me any questions, guys. Let me just see if there's any more questions here in the thread. I'm still kind of new to this Facebook Live thing, so I guess I can't scroll up, but I can see that there's some grayed out. But anyway, thanks for listening, guys. Love you all. Talk to you soon. abalancedconnection.com. Check it out. Bye.